Dear Colin Trevorrow, in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 10 dinosaur battles that I do not want to see in Jurassic World Dominion, so let's get started. So coming at number 1, I don't want to see the reconstruction Spinosaurus from 2014 and 2020 fight anything at all except for a bipedal Spinosaurus to show that the quadruple one, that he's not the real king, the bipedal one basically. So I definitely don't want to see it fight anything unless it's going to fight a bipedal Spinosaurus. Besides that, I don't want to see it fight anything else. Coming at number 2, I don't want to see Rexy versus the Giganotosaurus or Carcharodontosaurus. The reason why is because not only is the Rexy too old, but Rexy is oversized. She is 15 meters long and 6 meters tall. So she's the same size as a Carcharodontosaurus with a super powerful bite force. And Rexy is bigger than the Giganotosaurus, so it's not fair. It's not a fair fight because she's too old. And even if she was in her prime, guys, it's not a fair fight because she's too overpowered and her bite force is too overpowered compared to the real life T-Rex. So I don't want to see her fight those two dinosaurs. Anyways, coming at number 3, I don't want to see the Spinosaurus fighting the Sarcosuchus, and the reason why is because it would be very upsetting to me that they bring a Sarcosuchus to the big screen for the first time and they show it getting killed off right away by a Spinosaurus. And on top of that, it's not a fair fight, as a Spinosaurus would easily win. It's like double the size of a Sarcosuchus. So definitely don't include that fight. Coming at number 4, I don't want to see Rexy fighting any of the new dinosaurs or killing off any of the new dinosaurs because she's too damn old. And I didn't like how she killed off the Carcharodontosaurus in Fallen Kingdom a minute after it was shown to the big screen for the first time. It really gets me upset seeing new underrated dinosaurs getting killed off by the overrated T-Rex. Coming at number 5, I don't want to see the Suchomimus fighting the Spinosaurus, as this is a very unfair fight due to the Spinosaurus being way bigger and stronger, and Suchomimus is a cool dinosaur, and I don't want it being killed off the first couple minutes it appears on the screen, like what happened to the new dinosaurs in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Coming at number 6, I don't want to see the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus or a new bipedal Spinosaurus fighting Rexy, or just a T-Rex in general, because it's going to cause a World War III between the Spinosaurus and T-Rex fans. People are still fighting over the fact that the T-Rex died in Jurassic Park 3. Like, seriously, get over it. It was 20 years ago. Coming at number 7, I don't want to see the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World fighting any Spinosaurus, as this will be a very unfair fight due to the Spinosaurus and it would be a very unfair fight for the Spinosaurus because the Mosasaurus is, very oversized in the Jurassic World franchise and overpowered compared to the real life Mosasaurus. Now, Colin, if you want to show the real life Mosasaurus fighting the Spinosaurus, I'm okay with that because that's more of a fair fight. But I'm definitely not okay with you showing the Jurassic World Mosasaurus killing off the Spinosaurus. Definitely don't do that. Coming at number 8, I don't want to see the Mosasaurus versus Megalodon because how could a shark fit in a dinosaur or prehistoric reptile movie? Like, I'd love to see this fight in a different franchise, but definitely not the Jurassic World franchise, as it would just not fit in the franchise due to it not being a reptile. Like, it's a shark. I don't want to see sharks or Cenozoic Ice Age animals in the Jurassic franchise because they just are not a part of it. This franchise is about only dinosaurs and prehistoric reptiles, and that's it. Put it in a different franchise. Take my advice, Colin, please. And what else? Okay, so coming at number 9, I don't want to see the Spinosaurus fighting the Baryonyx, as this is a super unfair fight due to the Spinosaurus being 2.5 times its height, 2 times its length, and also weighing like 10 to 15 tons more than the Baryonyx. So Colin, please do not put this fight in Jurassic World Dominion. It's really not fair. And plus, Baryonyx is a cool dinosaur. I don't want to see it being killed off right away like it did in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Coming at number 10, I don't want to see any type of long neck. I don't want to see Mamentosaurus, Brachiosaurus, or Apatosaurus. I don't want to see any long neck fighting the Spinosaurus because if the Spinosaurus wins, the Spinosaurus haters are going to say, oh, Spinosaurus in real life looked like a duck. It was weak, and it was just a little weak dinosaur, when that's not the case. They're just saying that because they hate the Spinosaurus. But if the long neck wins, people like me are going to say Spinosaurus will win due to, being way faster, smarter, it's even stronger. It's just, I personally think a Spinosaurus could kill a Brachiosaurus if it was fully grown, or a Mamentosaurus, and definitely an Apatosaurus. The only long neck I don't think Spinosaurus could kill unless there's like a pack of them is the Argentinosaurus. Okay, I don't care if you don't agree with me. That's my own opinion, and I'm allowed to have my own opinion. So if you don't agree with me, then I'm sorry, you're not changing my mind. Anyways, what else was I gonna say here? I think I pretty much summed up everything in this video. Like, just in general, guys, I don't want to see any of these 10 fights happen in Jurassic World Dominion. Maybe you do, but I really do not, for what I just showed here. And some other things I don't really want to see in Jurassic World Dominion for fights. Like, I'll say more than top 10. The last one I'll say, basically, is that I don't want to see any Tyrannosaur dinosaurs appear in the franchise or fight anything, because, like, if you look at Tarbosaurus and Albertosaurus and Gorgosaurus, they all look too much like T-Rex. I really like these dinosaurs, but the problem is people are going to mistake them as T-Rex, so I don't think that they should be included just because they look too much like T-Rex, so I don't want to see that. And another quick fight I don't want to see in Jurassic World Dominion is any herbivore versus herbivore fights, unless they can make it make sense. Like, maybe there's like a herbivore that's sleeping and another herbivore is having like a fight over who's alpha, and then the other herbivore comes in, like, charges them because they're, like, you know, annoyed with them. So I guess if you want to do something like that, that could be okay, but, like, I don't want to see a phone-out drawn fight to the death with herbivores. Maybe just a quick scuffle, like Pachycephalosaurus is fighting over dominance, or we see like a Triceratops, Pachyuanosaurus, or just any, you know, ceratopsian dinosaurs fighting over, like, you know, alpha, basically. If you want to show something like that, be my guest. I think that would be cool, but I do not want to see any herbivore versus herbivore fights to the death. It really will wreck the movie, in my opinion. It would definitely just not make sense. So please do not show any of those. But I think that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Cauan Trevor, if you have seen this video, I really hope you'll take my advice for this and do not put any of these dinosaur battles in Jurassic World Dominion, and put dinosaur battles that will actually, you know, be cool, like, you know, Spinosaurus versus Carcharodontosaurus, or maybe we do, like, what else would be good? Blue versus the Dilophosaurus, or we can even see what Pachycephalosaurus versus Dilophosaurus would be cool, or Mosasaurus versus Predator X, or Suchomimus versus Allosaurus, Carnotaurus versus Baryonyx. Those are all fights that we fans want to see. Those are good fights. So please, in Jurassic World Dominion, put only good fights. Do not put fights that would not make sense, or it's going to make the fans mad. Especially the reconstructed Spinosaurus versus anything, or just in general a Spinosaurus fighting a T-Rex. If you show that, I'm probably going to hate this film. So please do not show that. But anyways, guys, tell me, what are your top 10 dinosaur battles that you do not want to see in Jurassic World Dominion? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrik Ferreira, my animator, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, Zalhazarine Zalkifli, my intro maker, Allosaurus Boy, my comedian, James Macdonald, my YouTube reactor, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, and my real life friend Animal World. Guys, if you all enjoy my content, I'd appreciate if you all can like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you're alerted for my next video. Post a positive comment below, share this video with all your friends and family, and rate it too, please. I appreciate you all for continuing to watch my videos. It really means the world to me. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day.